guys, today I'm doing Khan Academy decomposing a fraction visually.
So let's think about all of the different ways that we can represent 7/9. 7/9. So let's just visualize 7/9. So here I have 9 equal sections, and 7/9 you could represent as 7 of those equal sections. So let me get myself a bigger thing to draw with so that I can fill this in fast.
Okay, so
I don't like how that looks. I'm going to use the paintbrush. So here we go. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. You know where this is going. 5, 6, and 7. So that's one way of representing 7/9. We already know that. That's not too interesting. But let's see if we can represent 7/9 as a sum of other fractions. So let's imagine maybe we can represent it as, let's do it as 2/9. Get my
plus
use
5
a different
ninths.
brush here. So let's represent it as 2/9
plus 5 ninths.
2/9 plus
5 ninths.
I don't know, let's see, maybe 3/9, but that doesn't quite get us to 7/9 yet. 2/9 plus 3/9 is going to get us to 5/9. So we're going to need 2 more. So it's going to be plus another 2/9. Plus another 2/9. Plus another 2/9. So what would this look like? So let's just draw another grid here. So this is going to look like, I'll try to do it right below it so that we can see how they match up. So we have 2/9. We have 2/9. This 2/9 right over here. Well, we have each of these is a ninth. We have 9 equal sections. So 2/9 is going to be, so we're going to get 1 and 2. And then we're going to add 3 more ninths. So 1, 2, 3. So we add 3 ninths right over there, and then 2 more ninths, and then 2 more ninths. 1, and 2. So notice when I added 2 ninths to 3 ninths to 2 ninths, this equals 7/9. And we know that when we add a bunch of fractions like this that have the same denominator, we can just add the numerator. And this is why. This is 2/9 plus 3/9 times 2/9 is going to give me 7/9. Let's do this one more time. This is actually a lot of fun. So let me draw my grid again. Let me draw my grid. And then let's see what we can do. So let me get my pen tool out. Pen tool out. Let me make sure my ink isn't too thick. Oh, this is fine. And let's add a couple of ninths here. So let's add first 1/9, and I'm going to write all the 9s in blue. And let's add 2 ninths, and then we could add, I don't know, maybe we could add, let me give some space here so we can add more. And maybe we could add 3 ninths, and then we could add, let's see, that won't get us, you see, 1/9. Actually, let me just write this out. I'm going to try to add 4 fractions here. So let's add first 1/9, see where that gets us. So 1/9 is going to get us right over here. So that's 1/9. So let's say we add 2 ninths to that. So 2 ninths.
3 ninths.
2 ninths. Get my little paintbrush going
3
on. So
ninths,
that's 1.
4 ninths.
And 2 more.
1 ninth.
2 ninths. So that still doesn't get us there. This gives us a total of 3 ninths. 1 plus 2 is 3. 3 ninths. So let's add 4 ninths. 4 ninths, and I'll do that in this blue color. So 4 ninths. That's different enough. 4 ninths. So let's see where this gets us. Actually, well, why not? So 4 ninths. And so that's going to get us 1, 2, 3, 4. So that looks like it got us all the way, because 1 plus 2 plus 4 is going to give us 7 9ths. So what can we put here? Well, we could say 0 ninths. Why not? So we could put in, we could call this one right over here 0 ninths. And how would we visualize that? Well, that's literally saying none of these. No ninths right over here. So this is 1/9 plus 2/9 plus 4/9 is equal to 7/9. So these are all different ways to decompose the exact same fraction.
Okay. Decomposing a mixed number.
Let's now think about different ways to represent a mixed number. And let's say that our mixed number is 2 and 1/8. 2 and 1/8. Actually, let's make it a little bit more interesting. Let's make it 2 and 1/4. 2 and 1/4. So let's first think about the whole number part, the 2. Well, the 2 is going to be, the 2 is literally 2 holes. You could literally view that if you want. Right here, we've drawn each hole, we've cut it up into sections of 8. So it literally is 8/8. So it's, so let me just do it like this. So the 2 is this whole region right over here. That's 1. So this right over here is 1. And then this right over here is 2. 2 holes. So let me paint that in. So that is 2 holes. And then I have 1/4. So this last piece, this last hole is divided into 8 sections. So let me divide it into fourths first.
Right.
So that's 1/4, 2/4, and 3/4. So we want one of those 4 to be filled in. One of those 4 in orange. So one of those 4 to be filled in. So just like that. You might notice that I filled in 2 of the 8s, and that's because 1/4 and 2/8 is the same thing. So there I've represented this mixed number, 2 and 1/4. Let's see how we can decompose this. So let's get our grids back. So how else could we do it? And I'm just going to throw a bunch of fractions up there and see what I get. See what I get. So the first thing I'm going to throw out is 1/2. So let's say that I want to throw out 1/2. So how would I represent 1/2 here?
You know what? Since we already watched the first one, let's just go over here. Which of these sum equal 14/4? Right there. Choose 2 answers. Bam. Egg. And bam. Next question. Okay, so then 4 plus 9 is 13. 13 plus 5 is 18. So then what the? What? 13 plus 5. Can I do point? Yeah, I can do. I don't really understand. Okay, let's just do that. This, I don't actually, okay, let me show us. I know we need 3 more, but how do I put 3 6? How am I supposed to put 3 6? Did I just put 3.6? Bye guys, that's all for today. Please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Thank you for supporting my YouTube channel. I want to get to 100 subscribers now, so bye bye.